Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's a Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. In today's video we got Home Slice's Henry's team, Unovan Stunfisk, Gliscopod, and Shadow Kanto Marowak. And well, his team is actually kind of terrible, but there are times where it can do good. Now in his own words that this team do not try. Definitely would recommend his video. Seeing the master at his battles. But when you are at such a high elo, 2900s and getting to legend, there are very limited players at that elo range. The queue time's crazy. Towards the end of the season, legend elo, definitely a lot more players. But, in general, you're going to be scared of a good amount of grass types. Especially Credilli. Definitely something that I did not like going up against with this team. But, Shadow Marowak as a sweeper, very fun to set up. If I don't get nuked by a fellow Mudslapper or, grass type Pokemon in the end, pretty good. And Thundershock on the Stunfisk is pretty nice. Being able to get some good pressure into the flying types. In general, all these Pokemon by themselves can definitely do really good into the meta. Definitely put up some good battles, some good damage. Definitely not a very consistent, gonna climb you all the way from 8. You could definitely gain a lot of elo with the team. But yeah, it's fun. I'm also flexing my shiny Unova Stunfisk. Definitely not ideal IVs on it. Could get it better. I could get it better on every Pokemon, but rank 4 Great League Gliscopod, yeah, that's good enough. Definitely incredible IVs. Glenn Weezing, oh boy. Weezing does not want to see the mighty Bone Club. Kaboom! And we snipe with a Shadow Claw. Aqua Jet lands, gets some pretty nice damage. We're dealing resisted fast damage, unfortunately, but we're in a pretty good spot. And my opponent saw the writing on the wall. Double poison in the back. Yeah, not handy when you have a Shadow Kanto Marowak to deal with. I definitely like Unova Stunfisk. I'm actually not sure which move is better in the neutral scenario to throw. I think I do generally go for Mud Bomb. I do make a catch. It is a boosted Rage Fist, but I can shield farm down from this range. They're going to be silly to let me get a big farm down, and they do not. But they have a pretty nice counter. Definitely makes sense to have a Jellicent. Jellicent is really good in this meta. It's really good. I do let that move go through, hoping for only a Surf, but it's actually still enough for the KO. Even resisted, I would have liked to get that energy out. And I should definitely have won Charge Act priority. So, oh well. Surf lands, oh no. Oh, they have Credilli. This is bad. This is worst case scenario. They're ABA weak to, I guess not. No, they're not ABA weak to fighting. Could I have gotten a full months up down? No, I cannot have. Kaboom! I get nuked. I think a Grass Knot takes out a full health Shadow Kanto Marowak. I imagine. Here we have Shadow Dragonite. I'm expecting Sand Slash and, the Alolan Sand Slash and Jellicent in the back. Maybe Poisons. My opponent is actually letting me launch the energy, which I do not mind at all. Gonna let them be down 0 to 2 shields. Gonna bring in Gliscopod. And fair play to my opponent being a smarter player than I am. Just throwing the energy, me not wanting to commit my last shield because who wants to do that? And having their energy caught on a Jellicent. Gonna bring in Shadow Kanto Marowak. Thankfully, no one-turn switch lag. I guess I manually switched, so yeah. I was able to get that last fast move in. I landed the Bone Club, but 1 HP and a dream for my opponent. And kaboom, I get nuked. Dang that, but 1 HP and a dream for my opponent. That was tough. We got a nice lead. The Blastoise comes in, and Blastoise is going to respect the discharge damage. We're going to bring in Gliscopod. They do have good fast attack damage, pressure into us. Skull Bash, kabooms, and oh no, I should have shielded. I should have respected the Skull Bash. That was very bad by me, and I get rollout down. We're going to trust in the power of Shadow Kanto Marowak, and we get that one-turn lag. We get a one-turn bringing lag. I do double shield because I trust in the power of the Marowak. I'm in a really good spot here, but I do want to bring in the Stunfisk to clean up this matchup. Because I'm a lot tankier. I do want to overfarm because when the Blastoise comes in, I need some energy. I take the KO here. I got to be careful what is door number 3. Oh, Lapras, nice. It's actually pretty nice door number 3 for me to see. I do get to the next just charge in time before they get to Sparkling Area. I'm going to bring in the Marowak. And they're going to reach Sparkling Area. Oh, I do throw the Parting Bone Club. Needed damage. I needed that. I can Thunder Shock them down. And the Blastoise. Let's go. Definitely had a pretty nice lead, but was able to hold on to that matchup, even though it was a little close. I'm missing two water types in the back can definitely be problematic when the game plan is trying to sweep with Shadow Kanto Marowak. But Gliscopod, I mean, it's a really strong safe swap. It's actually like insane right now in Master Premier, which I refuse to build a non-hundo Gliscopod. I've caught over 2,000 Wimpods without the hundo. Caught/traded. Talonflame comes in. Kanto Marowak can definitely be a pretty nice answer. Well, at least when shields are down. Landing that Rock Slide to nuke. Could I have gotten one more Mud Slap in? Kaboom into the shield. I could have. Did not want to risk it. Gonna bring in Gliscopod. I should have made a peekaboo play. I was definitely considering it. They took my last shield. I'm in an awkward scenario. This is bad. I needed a perfectly timed catch. And I do make a catch. Let's go. I make an amazing catch. They do get to move. And, oh no, kaboom, I get nuked. I need to throw that move instantly. I'm not sure if I could have gotten to. I definitely thought I needed more energy. Not entirely sure if I could have gotten to an Aqua Jet after using the energy into Drapion. Well, you get to another Aqua Jet for the Talonflame. But we do make a catch of the Earthquake. Let's go. Heavy hitting Earthquake into a double resisted Pokemon. Yeah, Bug resists ground, unless I'm mistaken, and then it's just single resisted. Either way, pretty cool. Pretty nice catch. I know my counts for moves most of the time. We then bring in the Stunfisk, and I caught the Rock Tomb. Let's go. I am debuffed, but it's fine because this energy is going to be pretty valuable to just chuck into the Clodseye. Clodseye actually with the debuff does not get two-shot from the Mud Bombs I threw. I don't mind them taking me out with their Earthquake because Kanto, Shadow Marowak, ready to clean up. And unfortunately, Credilli cannot get to a parting move. And we are healthy enough and we can just full send to kaboom with the Rock Slide. Setting up the Marowak for the sweep is definitely worthwhile. Shadow Skunk Tank, I wasn't entirely sure what they had. I definitely assumed Crunch. They do actually have Trailblaze, which makes sense. Did kind of forget about that. Actually, no, I shielded because I respected the Crunch damage, or maybe I did remember there was Trailblaze. Either way, Mud Bomb into Annihilate. But Annihilate, I mean, it's going to take a little bit to charge up its counter. They're going to get to the Rage Fist, and then it's not enough for the KO. But I can just bring in Shadow Kanto Marowak. Shadow Marowak to just destroy and terrify door number 3. Not even wanting to go into battle. Komodo comes in as a safe swap. And we are going to respect the close combat. Let's go. They wanted to try to flip the matchup. I actually do go for the Bone Club because I do want to take the shield or secure swap alignment. Continuing from the end cap. Boom! I CMP tie win. That definitely was a little risky. But I land that rock slide. They bring in a Bomb of Snow. And truly I'm in a winning spot. I'm not sure if it's better to spam mud bombs. Maybe it is. Either ways, I mean, I'm just spamming the discharges. Weatherwall takes a KO. Okay, that's fine. And, well, this is where I totally fumble. I let the energy ball go. I get sniped by the Pidgeot's fast attack. And I cannot withstand the fast attack damage from the bomb. So I absolutely threw that battle by not shielding the energy ball. I deserve to get a loss for that. Oh, well, it happens. Me not playing to the whistle, playing till the battle's over. This is why, especially, I mean, this is why you just play until there's a winner. I mean, even a legend player like me, I mean, I'm not a Great League legend player or Ultra League legend player, but still, I know I should do better. Definitely should have respected the damage from a Bomb Snow, but oh well. I got the loss that I deserved. Gonna get a nice Thundershock down. But we're gonna bring in Shadow Marowak. We're gonna full send the Rock Slide. I'm gonna respect them. Potentially trying to call a bait. Unfortunately, they did shield. But I do get to the next Rock Slide before going down. And it was really good that they shielded the Rock Slide. I mean, if I did go for the bait, I would have been in a much better spot. Because Marowak definitely would have put in some more work. The power of Stunfisk. Can it withstand the next Mud Slap? Yes, it can, just barely. And the third Mud Bomb able to say goodbye to Claydol. Claydol is maybe pretty meta. The most meta it's ever been. But it's just not enough HP to win that battle. Azuma leads super meta Pokemon. Since the beginning of Go Battle League, this thing has been pretty meta. And we are going to be in an okay spot. I mean, we did take an Ice Beam, but so what? Totally tubular. We actually don't mind them taking me out. I mean, I want to get a nice farm down with Gliscopod, and I get 7 Shadow Claws in for that huge farm down. Cloud's Eye comes in. I mean, in an energy dry scenario for it, it's terrified. And would love to have Marowak into the Cloud's Eye, but Dusknoir is pretty good. I'm able to take a shield off Dusknoir. I mean, I could shield, but then I'd have to be a little wary of Stone Edge, and I just want to use all this energy from the Gliscopod into the Cloud, and we're going to land an Aqua Jet. My opponent knew it was over. They needed to take that move a lot better, and I mean, I still had a shield. Just too much energy for them to deal with. so close to getting to an Ice Beam with the Zoom Up. If they did that, definitely would have probably had to throw some energy, but I would have been in a good spot either way. It's really cool to see Furret meta right now. Pretty good. Furret stonks through the roof. I do have a level 41 built. Definitely going to have to try that out maybe. Stay tuned. Talonflame comes in. I'm going to full send for Rock Slide, but unfortunately this time, 2 shields for them. Was this a silly mistake? I do bring in Gliscopod. Shadow Drapion is going to come in. And Aqua Jet is going to land. Gonna CMP Tywin. Nice for me. I get the move out first. Gonna go for an Aqua Jet. And Aqua Jet is going to actually take the KO. Incinerate's putting in some good work. And I'm scared of them being able to just incinerate me down if I no-shield that move. I do full send the Rock Slide. Unfortunately, I am actually too healthy. And my opponent's just going to have a move. Honestly, maybe they will one incinerate like over the move. Not entirely sure. And the counts for that battle definitely was a messy battle I made. Drugalgy lead. Beautiful. They do have Aqua Jet. Aqua Tail. Aqua Jet would be so much better, but I'm so happy there's no Aqua Jet on Drugalgy. I don't think it gets it in the mainline games. Mud Bomb's going to be able to get some good damage. We're going to make an Aqua Tail catch. I mean, they're going to be able to put in some more work with the fast damage from Dragon Tail, but they're going to elect to bring in Blastoise. Get that rollout damage charging up. I do let the Gliscopod go. Gonna bring in the Stunfisk. I'm gonna go for a discharge, and I'm gonna let them take me out because Shadow Marowak is gonna run by with 2 shields. You know, very little fast attack pressure with the rollout. If you take a shield, I can get it just a multi down of Drugalgy. And we are loaded on energy. My opponent knows I am ready to win. And they concede from there. You saw the writing on the wall. I mean, honestly, playing for game crashing for your opponent can be a very valid strategy. My opponent gets terrible luck. And putting me in a good spot. I do bring in Drifblim. Because, I mean, I don't know. Gliscopod to counter the Drifblim. Because I do want to save that Stunfisk. We do barely hang on from the move and get the takedown. We're going to start the clock so we can switch out shortly after they switch. Unfortunately, we're going to lose Charge Act priority with the Venusaur from Withal. Yeah, we're going to lose Charge Act priority. I do get to second Bone Club before second Frenzy Plant is reached. And I actually take the KO, and I'm just going to win. I hope you enjoy the battles. I mean, Shadow Marowak, really good. I mean, the team, you can definitely win. You could definitely lose plenty of battles. One of the few, one of the first Legend teams of the season, definitely really good. I mean, maybe like 15, 20 Legend teams. I don't know how many are so far this season. I mean, definitely one of the earliest ones, which is great. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you're doing in Go Battle League. But goodbye.